Hello everyone and welcome to Write Your Way to Success. I'm your guest host for today, Daniel Wright. We've covered a lot about writing on this channel, but we've yet to discuss the need to entertain your audience in short form and long. And it seems that today, no one entertains like the comic book genre when it comes to short form. Comic books have the shortest narrative per page, but can entertain millions of young kids and adults alike for ages. I mean, we have comic books worth anywhere from $1 to millions of dollars, with no shortage of fascinating characters, exciting plots, and storylines. For those who don't care much for comic books, I have something for you as well, by way of movies made that are centered around these hero characters. So all of you, please stay tuned for my segment, The Versus Battle. And in this segment we have Blade versus Black Panther. Who would win? But first, our segment of narrative that keeps the audience reading. To create a compelling fictional narrative that keeps your audience reading, you need a blend of emotional grip, constant curiosity, and tight momentum. Here's a breakdown of pro-level strategies used by best-selling authors and screenwriters. 1. Hook from the first line. Your opening line should raise a question, introduce conflict, or show something unexpected. Example: the moment Tyrone saw the blood on the preacher's shoes, he knew Sunday service was over. 2. Every scene must create tension. Tension doesn't mean action, it means something is at risk. Keep readers thinking. What will happen next? What's the consequence if they fail? Even quiet scenes should carry emotional or narrative tension. Tip: end each chapter with a cliffhanger, mystery, or unresolved choice. Brain 3. Plant curiosity seeds. Reveal just enough to spark questions, then delay the answers. This breadcrumb technique keeps people flipping pages. Examples of curiosity seeds: a strange object, a cryptic message, a character who hides something, a missing person/event from the past. 4. Make characters want something badly. Desire plus obstacle equals page-turning story. If readers connect with what your character wants, freedom, love, justice, they'll root for them. Add stakes and they must read on. Firecracker 5. Raise the stakes every few chapters. Don't let the story coast. Intensify the danger. But make sure you have layers of deeper meaning behind your story that drives home a moral lesson. Keep these tips in mind when writing your story and you'll grip the reader and leave a lasting impression. Now for the next segment, Black versus Black Panther. Who would win? Remember, these are fictional characters derived from fictional writing and should not be emulated in any way in everyday life. This is for pure entertainment. Now, without further ado, watch this clip and leave me a comment as to who you believe would win.
In the heart of Gotham City, under the menacing shadows of towering buildings, Blade faces off against Black Panther. A thunderstorm rages around them, lightning flickering as each warrior prepares their next move, the tension thick in the air. With a roar of thunder, Blade charges his sword, slicing through the air, while Black Panther counters with agility and precision. The storm intensifies, mirroring the ferocity of their battle as each strike echoes through the drenched streets of Gotham. Caught in a whirlwind of rain and fury, Blade and Black Panther exchange blows, their movements fluid and powerful. Each fighter pushes the other to their limits, the storm amplifying the stakes of their epic showdown in Gotham. As the battle rages on, Blade unleashes a flurry of attacks, his skills honed from years of fighting, while Black Panther's instincts guide him through each strike. The storm roars around them, echoing the intensity of their rivalry. In the eye of the storm, both warriors take a moment to reassess, knowing that only one can emerge victorious. As the rain continues to fall, tension builds, and both Blade and Black Panther prepare for their next move in this relentless struggle.